Okay. Anyways, right.
Yes.
Right, should warm up slightly. Just gonna take the jaw in my hands and just move, just rock side to side. Rock side to side. I'm trying to feel the weight going over one foot until on the other foot. It's real strange connection, but I want you to feel like the jaw is moving slightly later than the body. See if you can kind of get your hands to react to your body moving, not moving with your body like this. So you kind of move into one, and as you move to the other, the hands follow. You're really rhythmical in your body. Keep going. And sideways on, it looks kind of like this. I'm just rocking side by side. My hands like kind of following with my body. So. As you're rocking over, take the shoulders and roll them back at the same time. So really quick coordination. So roll your shoulders backwards as well. Use your back to bring your shoulders back. Really rocking you're rolling your shoulders back at the same time. Good. Very nice. Really smooth. A little bit more. So these dynamic stretches, we kind of build them up. You kind of now just push, make sure your knee goes over the toe as you roll. Now push your knee over the toes. Over the toe. Over the toe. So really now extend. Good. Going. I really get, as I lean over, my knee presses through the ground over where the toe is. And we're going to carry on with that now. And as we go to one leg, we tip the toe up and we spit down and back. So we work this stretch here now. Turn into the stretch and push through the hamstring. Everyone does things slightly different, but when I was taught that before a workout, the stretches aren't held long. You're just encouraging the muscle and warming the muscle up and letting the muscles know that you're about to work. As you go down, if you push your backside backwards, extend your back forwards, you'll feel real movement in the lower back. And your heart rate starting to increase. Okay, and relax. Now just turning sideways. Okay, keeping your head forwards. The jaw horizontal. Rotating. Trying to this time kind of recording the spine. So we're rotating the spine around, so the creating this twist in the vertical spine. Can't go too far because the head stops it. It wants to go further, so now we turn our head as well. Take your arms a little bit wider on the jaw and use the jaw's length to push your arm around even further. Try to make sure that you're breathing out at the point when you get to the furthest part of the stretch. As you're going around the side, see if you can get the jaw vertical. That will stretch the side obliques. And then just loosen. Okay, and we just start off with Chokuski. So from Jokumai, just Chokuski. Hey! 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 Oh! Carry on. Yeah, okay, a couple of things. Just again, let me get this right now, for Jill. So when we do ski here, this arm, this front arm, likes to be part of the movement. It's like when we were doing this rocking and then his arm was like kind of just coming like with the feeling here. Same kind of thing when I do choker ski. As I step in, this arm becomes part of my movement here. So if I just reach for it and carry on, while it's good teaching aid, it kind of brings this shoulder too far forwards. And that then becomes an issue and I end up being quite square on, and I don't take it back again. It's naughty of me. So by allowing this arm to be part of the movement, I can keep this shoulder in the back. So from the shoulder stays in the back, and then now I can ski here, my shoulder stays square. If I come forward like this a little bit, it becomes too strong in the right hand and away from me. So here, this space here, as it becomes part of my movement, rather than I reach for it, try to avoid that. So here and so, in that place. And lombe, this hand, this back hand, finishes as part of the jaw. So it finishes as part of the jaw, like so. Try not to end up finishing this way. Yeah, so that's the 2 points. That's 2 points so far. Keep the shoulder in the backhand, and keep this fat backhand part of the jaw when you finish.
Brendon?
Yes, Serena.
Sorry, Brendon, can you just show how you lift up the jaw? You know how you move the jaw as part of your movement slowly again, please? Thank you.
So if I stand back here so you can see how many as well. So my jaw is in front of my front foot. Everyone else can carry on, right? You don't need to. Yeah, everyone else can carry on if you want to. I can kick my jaw, which is in front of me, yeah? And I want to move my foot forwards. But to do that, my jaw is in the way. So automatically I have to lift the jaw to get my foot underneath it. That's my first principle. And then now, as I lift it, my body's in the way. So if I bend my elbow, the jaw comes to the side of my body. It kind of gives me a path. So I can walk past my jaw, and my jaw can sit on its normal path. So that's what I'm doing. I'm kind of putting this jaw on this path here, so I can step forward and go. So it becomes one movement here. So I don't have to reach and get it out of the way and then ski. This comes in, bend of the elbow, sheave the jaw, and ski forward. Which is as efficient as I can be. So.
Thank you, Brendon.
Okay, yeah. Cool. Very nice, Heather. Very nice. Yeah, good, Joe. Great. Great. And then the next point on this, and you'll need this point for what I'm thinking about doing. I haven't kind of got there yet. But when we do this ski here, and we finish, the front hand is on top, ends up being on top of the jaw in this same grip where we have, and sort of the hand is on top of the jaw. When you ski and the hand is underneath on the side of the jaw, then your elbow is in this position here. In this position, you're actually very easy to be disturbed, and you're kind of underneath the weapon with your hand, and you kind of want to be on top. So just like you would with kenkomai, you kind of want to be on top of the weapon. So the movement is from here, so, and then so you're in that place there. So that's kind of the first principle. So if you're kind of sneaking around here slightly, try and get it to be a little bit more on top of the ski. Okay, and next one. Serena, can you and I work together while everyone else is practicing? Let's you and I work together, Serena. So if you're standing kamai to me, let's try and do with this front hand. I just want you to pick up this front hand and just touch your shoulder. Okay, we just turn back again. And just touch your shoulder here. Okay, and now go in between your shoulder and your waist, right here. Remember, that movement of your arm takes the jaw into its perfect line. Now the arm wants to go all the way up to the shoulder, but it doesn't make it because your other hand stops it. The other hand kind of meets it in the middle of that movement and takes it. So that's it. Yeah. So then now, while you've got your arms working in tandem, your body can move in for your ski as well. Try that.
Thank you.
Oh, I need that. Yeah. So you've got the arms working now. So now initiate from the feet and the hips. So make sure your hips and your feet move first, slightly before, then your hands come in. All right. Nice. Yes, still there. Nice. All right, good. Okay, next move. So we're in ski kamai, and we're going to produce that same ski forwards. All right, so we're in ski kamai here. All right, so we're just cutting out this place. Going into here. When we do that ski, I want you to try and do a bit of an exchange. So when I go into the ski, the back foot comes in, the back foot's going to land, as we know. So here, here. When his back foot lands, it's going to really make sure that my center is right in the middle of my base. All right, so I'm not going to squeeze one foot. So, I'm going to oh! And then this foot comes back, and I'm in the middle. So don't try to rock through your action. Try to go straight into that central position. Straight into this central position here. Not forward and then backward. Onegaishimasu. And build up to something, I'm sure. Very interesting. Lombe, in ski kama, your front foot isn't facing forwards in ski kama. Your front foot is slightly turned. Yeah, so Juta this time is starting off in ski kama. Yes, and then really like wide stance and open your legs and really feel like you've so one thing I do in lesson shooter is I do this moving from Jo kama into ski kama. There's this feeling of really loading yourself up into a position of like a pouncing position. So you really feel like you're in this place for ski kama. A lot of us are kind of here for ski kama, which is not, it's not really not using the legs as much. We really want to be using our legs. So ski kama is really in here. And then from this place, then it's harder to move, which encourages you to use your hips more. Oh! And come back. So really try to engage these hip, the groin, and get into a good start in ski kama. Nice. Yeah. Good. Okay, Yamane. So moving on then, we're going to do this move. So I'm in ski kama to my partner on this angle so you can see clearly. I'm going to produce a ski and bring this back foot in. The person produces a ski to me at the same time, so I block his ski or her ski. So what I do is that I go for my ski and I get into this place here, and my back foot's coming in. I change my mind and I roll over his heel. So that's my intention, but oh, that's my reality. From front on, that's my intention, but oh, that's my reality. So the back foot, the back hip step in, gives me this roll onto the weapon here. So slow motion, ski, slow motion, go into the ski, but then oh no. See if you can merge it into one move. Onegaishimasu.
Nice.
Yeah, header, you're not doing a ski, huh? You're not doing the ski, so you're just gonna block over the jaw. So you must make sure that you pin the person's jaw. So
First
ski, you go to ski,
yeah.
but then you really have to feel essentially rolling over onto the jaw.
Yeah.
So it can't be so. This is going to be too fast. It's not going to affect the person enough. Mm-hmm. So it has to be from the hip. Morning. It has to be here and then really roll into the. So use your body to sink and roll on. So your body moving down into this block will send the person away from his ski. It's a body move, not a ski. Body into here. You're sinking it. Good. And the next move. And the next move. So, behind ski command, we produce this, but then block the person's ski. Wait 1 second. Well, it's 2 seconds. 1, 2, and then do another ski to the person. So we're going block, 1, 2, and another ski. Block, 1, 2, and another ski. Block, 1, 2, and another ski. Onegaishimasu.
Brendon,
Yeah.
can I ask you that block bit where you do that twirly whirly bit for the block?
Yeah.
Is it your backhand that's moving or your...
Yeah, my backhand. Yeah, my backhand. My front hand is kind of acting like a fulcrum.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
no problem. I mean, it's not strictly stationary, but it doesn't move as much as the backhand. Yeah, that's it.
Brendon.
Hi, we're doing the
Yeah, I see what you're doing, but I think I need to apologize.
Why? I've made a mistake.
No, I need to apologize. I think I woke up too late and I was completely messed up in my head, apparently.
Oh no, there's no need to apologize. Thank you very much. That's cool.
I thought we started at 10 for some reason. I just
Oh no.
so just continue. Good morning, everybody.
Just be thankful. I'm just thankful that you're here. And so is everybody else, because to have an hour and a half of me would not be nice.
just as good.
Good. All right, okay, now we go into the next move. So we go, first of all, I'm not trying to do a new move, and I'm trying to build the whole series up. So we're going to ski and do the block, and then another ski. At this point, the back foot will turn, and we'll go into this space here. And the movement back is the same movement we do when we're doing into Jordan Kamai. It's the same principle. So ski Kamai, block, another ski, and then back, block, ski, step back. What you're doing, you're defending a Yokoman to the head, basically. Show you again. Oh, 1, 2. Hey, 1, 2. Oh, wouldn't actually be a ki in that position because you're defending yourself. Onegaishimasu.
All right.
Yes, Serena, yes. Good questioning. Oh. Good. Okay. Yeah, mate. Just on this block position here. So I'm going to just get into that position here. The key is obviously when you're going to make when somebody hits your jaw at this point here. Depending on how you are on that contact, it depends on whether you have to use force to stop the block, or whether you can really allow the attack to happen. So it's really, you got to really coordinate your body in the right place. So first of all, a couple of us, we're in this position here, the elbow is quite high. When the elbow is quite high, as this makes contact, it will collapse the wrist here, in this little point here. When it collapses the wrist, then the end of the job becomes like able to get to your head. So we don't really want to have a high wrist here because you don't want to have this collapse in this wrist. A high elbow, sorry. So we want to drop the elbow into this position where it's a nice straight, like a punch would be in that place. So when we're in this position here, this elbow will be a little bit lower. Also, as being low, when the contact happens, the energy will transfer through the elbow into the side obliques and down into the neck. So we want this elbow to be down, right? Not high. So be careful of, from this place, coming around with like a roundhouse with this hand and then with the high elbow. Quite dangerous. Yeah? So from underneath, feel the block. Okay? Also as well, the lower body. So when I turn here, there is an intention of staying strong in this front hip. Try not to receive the block while going into your back hip first. Because when you receive that block, then it will end up going into you and throwing you off balance. So, underneath the weapon and a strong front hip. Onegaishimasu. Nice. Nice, Joe. Hey. Oh. Hey. Oh. It's not the hassle, Keda. It's not the hassle.
No, I just finished.
Oh, just finished doing it. Yeah, it's actually not even meant to be like a strike. Okay, yeah, mate. I'll go over that. There's two. This move, depending on what your intention is, you could be looking to do a strike, which is different. It's like you're really going to put energy to strike, or you're really going to just put up a wall for the person to continue their strike.
Yeah.
And how your body moves gives non-verbal communication to your partner.
Mm-mm.
So when you have the intention to strike, it's a very different feeling of energy to your partner than it is if you're just putting up a wall and saying, please continue your strike, I'm okay with that. It's a very different level of energy. So if you are confusing going this, which is a strike, to this, which is a receive, then there's a confusion in what you take in your partner. Because if I am working with you and I sense this happening, I'm going to already be looking to retrieve my Joe out of its strike. And you don't want me to do that. You want me to persevere with my strike. So you don't want to give me any intention of aggression back, any pushback. So you're really looking to receive that into your body. Yep. You want to end up gluing my Joe to yours. So your next move will be you push the Joe away and strike for the face. So you really have to be careful not to provide a sensation of a strike. So really, in this particular move, what we're doing today, we're just receiving the weapon, pushing it away now, and striking with a ski. And that's the end of this set. So really focus on blending here. 2-second pause. 1, 2. Another ski. 1, 2. Receive a yokomen. 1, 2. Push it away and strike the person. Onegaishimasu.
Nice.
Nice, Adrian. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you just have to push the jaw away now and you sort it. Yeah. Yes, Jill. Yes, Jill. Good. Nice. Yes, Nina. Lovely. Oh my God, look at the time already. I've got 45 minutes or so. Yes, John. Yeah, Johnny.
Hey.
It might be the angle that I'm seeing, but you know when you do your block, your hand is quite high in comparison to where your head is. And so if you're going to face a yokomen, your hand is a little bit close to where the person's intention of strike is. So possibly when you take this block here, your hand needs to be a little bit lower down, so you don't. So if someone is doing a yokomen, they're not close to your hand.
True. I have wounds to support that.
Yeah, oh, okay, good. Yeah, I thought it was the camera angle I could see. But
Thank you.
so really slide this hand safe. Yeah, that's better. And then push the person and end up with a high ski. Yeah, so push away here, Johnny, and end up with a high ski. That's it.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, Yami. So we're gonna all work to me now, and then I'm going to ask Ariane to also work with you as well. So I can see. It's gonna be the beginning part is slightly off because really in the beginning, it's you should initiate me, but because I'm trying to keep you all together, I have to initiate. So it's the first bit slightly off the conversation. The first bit I'm going to start in Joe Kamai, so you can just watch for a second, and you're going to be all in Ski Kamai. All right. I'm going to start, which is crazy. So I will start and produce this ski here. When you will do your ski and then block mine. You're going to do your second ski, which then I will then receive your block in this position here. And then you're going to receive my yokomen with your block. I'm going to push my weapon away and finish with the ski to the chest. okay? And that is actually a false end to the Kumijo because I'm actually going to come around and finish you. So I end up winning this. I end up winning the conversation. This is Kumijo number 1, yeah? So I start in Jo Kamai. You're going to all be in Ski Kamai. And I initiate. There's one particular activity I initiate. Okay, so can you all get in Ski Kamai? We'll do it together. And the 2 seconds pauses will be important. So, A, and you block. 2, you ski. Here. Receive my yokuman. Push my yokuman away and ski to the chest here. And again. Each. Oh! A. L. A. And back. A. Oh. A. L. And back. And Ariane, if you don't mind, you do.
I'll put myself on the grid, otherwise I don't see what the rest is doing. So.
Yeah. Very nice.
Oh,
Keep going, keep going. Try to see if you can feel when Aaron's moving, and try to see if you can still initiate him with these blocks, yeah?
allegiance.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the push now, so.
Yeah, good. Yes, good. Okay, yummy. Very nice. So what we're going to do now is going to add a couple of things for you to practice on your own. First of all, it's when you get to this here, it's about making contact and pushing at the same time in this way. So it's about trying to merge those movements into one now. So we block, receive the weapon, push the weapon, and stick. That's one thing. And then for the more senior in the room, and actually just if you want to practice it, trying to take the 2 second pauses down into a smooth move. So we're going to move into towards this like Kinonagari type flowy feeling. Only do it if you feel comfortable. So it starts like this. So there's no stop. So this lands then straight into the ski, then into the back here, push and then. So it's really a smooth, but every move must be clear. So go into the ski and defend, ski, lock, and push. Or you can just go back to your second and go down to 1 second pauses. 1, 1, 1, 1. So whatever you feel comfortable with, have the next couple of minutes practicing that. And
Allegiance.
Brendon,
Yeah.
Would it be possible to show the Yokoman block and the ski to the chest sideways to the camera, please?
Sideways, yes, sure. So I'm going block, push. So in that pace, or with the pauses. 1, push, and ski.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Yes, Catherine, very nice. To make it even better, the first bit's really nice, the 2 speed. And as you turn here, you really want to have this feeling of this being down. If it's anywhere near horizontal, the temptation is then when you ski, you end up with a high elbow and you end up really skiing in the shoulder, really like kind of tense up in the shoulder here. And you want to ski from underneath the weapon. So you don't want to be skiing from up here, you want to be skiing from really down here. So the idea is when you do this block, try to keep this really kind of, it's okay, it's really down. And then it's really down here. See? This angle rather than this angle. So from this from down, down. So it's really down here. Try not to get into this place. 안녕하십니까. Good edging.
Oh!
Okay. Okay, Amy. Well, I can't believe it. It's already 9:15. So, or 10:15 is your time. So we're gonna move over to Ariane. Ariane, so do I bow out and then bow out and then I'll bow in for yourself or pass over? I'll just pass over to you, Ariane. Huh?
はい、お願いします。
Yes.
お願いします。